Get more of what you love, only at hsn.com.
Hi everyone, happy Saturday. My name is Nicole Hickle. Welcome into the Home Shopping Network. I'm so excited to be with you. I hope you are off to a fabulous morning so far. Ladies, and even the gentlemen out there too, I hope you get a time just to drink your coffee and relax. But boy, we are gonna get your taste buds going for this hour that we have with Curtis Stone. But before we get your mouth watering, how about giving you an entire cookware set at the lowest price that we have done from your favorite chef at HSN for the most top customer rated brand at HSN, Curtis Stone. This is his Dura Pan, and all you gotta know about the Dura Pan is anything you put in here, I don't care if it's cheese, your salmon, your beef, your turkey, it's just gonna slide on out. That is the power of Dura Pan. But you're getting a full set. You are gonna be able to transform your kitchen with all the pots and pans that you need in order to make those perfect meals for whether it's 4th of July, whether it's birthdays, graduations, baby showers. It's an 11-piece set. You get a saucepan, you get 2 saucepans, one's at 1.3 quarts, one's at 2 quarts. You get a fry pan with the lid, you get a stock pot with the lid, an oval pan, a square grill, a steamer that is oven safe, that is dishwasher safe. At the lowest price we've done, we slashed $70 off. So keep that in your pocket, but that sale price won't last. So $30 gets it home on any debit or credit card. Big customer pick, 4.6 stars. 3 colors to dive into, so we'll talk about that momentarily. But first, let's get your mouth watering with some juicy, flavorful, really indulging burgers from Curtis Stone, and also from one of the world's most recognizable places when it comes to burgers. It's our Today Special. Yeah, I said juicy. Let's see what's going on. Someone cooked that to perfection for Nicole Hickle. I wanna, oh yeah. I wasn't lying to you when I said it was juicy and that your taste buds were just gonna be activated. What an incredible Today Special that we have from Curtis Stone. 4th of July is around the corner, and frankly, it is summer. And if there's one thing that I love burgers. If you love burgers, I don't care if it's beef or turkey, because we got them both. You gotta hang out with us for this Saturday morning, because I wanna take care of you. I wanna give you a meal that's so easy, you don't even have to plan for it. You can take it out of the freezer, throw it on the grill, put it in the oven, put it on the skillet. That's what our Today Special does for you. So here's what you're gonna get to choose from. You get to choose if you want that grass-fed, mouth-watering Australian beef. And you know what? Australia, which is the hometown of your favorite chef, Chef Curtis Stone, is actually the home country, that is. It is known around the world for producing outstanding beef. It's brisket, it's sirloin, it's chuck that you're getting. Then if you decide if you want that beef, do you want it in the 12 count or in the 24 count? I'll let you know right now, you get the most bang for your buck when you get the 24 count. Because the 24 count, you're less than $4 a burger, and they are 4.5 ounces each. They are vacuum sealed and frozen individually, so it's just ready, set, go out of the freezer. If you don't want the beef, how about that all white meat turkey that we have for you that is still juicy and rich in flavor, that will still make your mouth water? Do you want it in the 12 count or do you want it in the 24 count? Again, that 24 count, that gets you under $4 a burger. On that 12 count, you're about $5 and some change on that burger. And then, do you want it to your doorstep every 2 months? Just get these delicious burgers delivered to your doorstep every 2 months or maybe 3 months, we are able to do that for you. You decide if you want to get it shipped once. That's what we call single ship, or shipped for an entire year every 2 or 3 months. That's what we call our auto ship, and you will always get that today's special value. And you know what, my friends? We're going to ship this to your doorstep for free. Not only are we giving you incredible value that is going to be hard to find in the grocery stores because prices are going up, but we're also going to deliver it to you without even leaving your home. 093-900 is the item number. Close to 4,500 of these gone. Well, over 4,500 of these gone. But we're going to welcome in award-winning chef, #1 chef at HSN, #1 customer-rated brand, who's live from his country, from Australia. It is Curtis Stone. Curtis, the only person I'll wake up for this early on a Saturday.
Well, do you want to know what time it is over here, my darling?
Oh. Tell me.
It is getting close to midnight. So if you want me to tell you what happened today, I can. I can tell you exactly what happened. It is midnight over here. So the lights are out outside, but the lights are on in here because I tell you what, we have got some cooking to do. Whether you're looking for these grass-fed beef burgers coming straight to you from Australia, no antibiotics, no added hormones, an all-natural product, or whether you're looking for these incredible turkey burgers. Now, I'm only holding 12 of each, so of course, if you opt in for the best value and get 24, you're getting all of these. You can choose the beef, you can choose the turkey, or you can be really smart and get them both, okay? There's no limit on what you can pick up. I do have to tell you, there's only 700 people that can pick up the 24 count in the auto ship. So if you want the 24 count, jump in. Okay, so guys, here it is. Here's the turkey. Now, I know with summer coming, I know a lot of us are thinking, how do we stay healthy? How do we still get that incredible flavor of a burger? And I know a lot of people think, well, turkey's dry, turkey doesn't taste delicious. Have a look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and cut right on through. This is my turkey burger. Have a look at how juicy and succulent this turkey is.
Yes.
I mean, can you see that?
Money
so yes,
shot.
we use all white meat, okay? And that's an important thing because the truth is when you go and get a burger, whether it's turkey or beef, I like to say mystery meat. We don't do mystery meat, okay? The other thing I need you to understand, you see every single bite will be as juicy as the last. Even when I cut right into that, you can see how juicy that still is. Let me go ahead and cut through the top pieces as well. So the turkey is loosely knit, right? That's an important thing to understand. We use that smash grind, that smash burger technique. And here's the flavor. Oh. We've already lightly seasoned it for you. Wow. Have a look at what I've done here. Now, this is a dozen. This is how my wife does it. She has them in lettuce cups, right? And I get it. If you're looking for that healthy alternative, the lettuce cups is a really nice way to go. Of course, you can do it in burger buns. You can do it as a salad as well. You can serve this over a salad. It's another way to go. But before I lose you, because I know you're going to start telling people which ones are going to be the first to sell out, let me just cut into the beef. Here's my grass-fed beef. I'm going to cut. Look at the gorgeous color that you get in this grass-fed beef, by the way.
Beautiful.
I mean, it is just absolutely beautiful. But what's even more beautiful, they say beauty's on the inside. That's true with my burgers because have a look at how juicy.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
I told people
have
our taste buds. Woo, we are activating the taste buds. My goodness. That's why I said, well, if you love burgers, you got to dive in. You absolutely have to dive in because we're not only bringing you a today's special of what many of you have been waiting to grab, like that turkey. When we launched the turkey burgers in January, they sold out. So now they're back. Right. And if you want to get them, and they're not back in the tens of the thousands, just, you know, a few hundred that are left, and then that is it. But you want to talk about something that you know where it's coming from when we're talking about that all-wheat turkey meat, that all-white turkey meat. But most importantly, it's not dry, it's still juicy, it's flavorful. That grass-fed Australian beef that you're getting, that in Australia is known around the world for producing outstanding beef. It's that brisket, it's that sirloin, it's that chuck. I mean, talk about that's what you want to see. You want to see it glistening. So if you want it in the 24 count in the beef, I'll come right here. This is just a 12 count right here. If you want to double it up and get the most bang for your buck, getting a burger for under $4 each, I have 900 left. If you want to double it up and get the 24 count, less than 900 left in that beef. So that could be the first one that goes. And remember, we do have single ship or auto ship. So if you already know, you're like, yes, sign me up. I love Curtis Stone. Maybe you're on his, his auto ship on his salmon that we all love. If you want to dive in and try the burgers, if you want to see why he's the #1 chef here at HSN, the #1 customer rated brand here at HSN, today is the day to dive in. So, I mean, pick what you want. I mean, you can't go anywhere. I mean, chef, seriously, you can't go anywhere really to get a 4.5 ounce grass-fed Australian beef burger for under $4. I mean, really, especially with the cost of everything going up, it's like unheard of now. Those are fast food prices, and I don't know what they put in that stuff.
Right, well, we call it mystery meat, and you don't get any mystery meat with us. You know exactly where it's coming from and exactly how we cut it. Now, let me just do a little side-by-side, because you decide. Do you want the turkey? Do you want the beef? Do you want both? That's totally up to you. I'm going to go ahead and cut through my turkey, and you will see that they are really just as juicy as each other. Okay, so, I mean, there's the turkey, you guys. You can see how wonderful and juicy that turkey is. Have a look at my beef right beside it. So you can go from the beef. Look at how these are the same burgers that I cut about 2 minutes ago when you were with me just 2 minutes. Look at that. Still so juicy.
Still juicy.
The turkey as well. I mean, the choice is really up to you. Right now, all I would tell you is don't mess around, because once these auto ship prices are gone, that is it. The price goes up and you don't get to see it again. Now, you mentioned the kind of turkey, and let me show it to you. Because what we're giving you is turkey burgers made from all white turkey meat, right? That means full of that beautiful white turkey meat and breast. That is the only meat we use. We don't use the dark meat. There's no skin, there's no sinew, there's none of that. I'm not sure what part of the turkey this one came from. And trust me, I've worked in butcher shops my whole life. Same with the beef. The beef, of course, we choose my 3 most flavorful cuts, and I've got them here for you. It's the sirloin. It is the brisket. Let me just get my tongs there. We remove all the fat. We remove all of that sinew, right? We get rid of that because we're not going to give you that. We take those lean meats that are beautifully marbled, and then we grind them for you. That's it. Nothing else goes into the beef burger. It is just pure beef. There's no filler. There's nothing that I wouldn't feed to my kids, right? So no added hormones, no antibiotics. This is grass-fed beef that comes from Australia. I think it's the most beautiful grass-fed beef production in the world, and we're very, very proud of it, Dad. I'm so happy to be broadcasting from Oz. My mum was on the show a little earlier. This is Trav talking about grass-fed beef. Come on, meet Trav.
Guys? We good? Well, what are we, coming up to midnight?
Yes, we are, mate. We've drunk lots of coffee today, Nicole, but don't worry. We've got lots more to cook for you. So I'll let you tell everyone how to get the burgers home, and then I'm going to keep going.
I want to paint the picture of how you're going to get this home. First and foremost, this is the first today's special and the only today's special to have the burgers from Chef Curtis Stone, whether it is that grass-fed Australian beef or whether it is that all-white turkey meat that you're getting. The first and the only one for this entire year. So I'm talking about for the summer. I'm talking about for 4th of July. Yes, this will be there in time. And you want to talk about feeding enough people for just a fraction of the price of what you could whenever you're trying to go out in the stores and buy stuff. I mean, really, price compare. I mean, you're not going to be able to find 4.5 ounces of where you know where the beef is coming from for less than $4 whenever you get that 24 count. And if you want that 24 count in that beef, I'll remind you again, before I paint that experience of how this is going to come to your home, there are less than 900. Now, this is 12. So if you want to double that order, get the most bang for your buck to take you from $5.50 to less than $4 a burger, that 24 count is going to be the best way to go. Less than 900 of that to go around. Then we'll update you on the turkey number. But if you want that all white meat turkey, you do get to pick if you want it in the 12 count or in the 24 count. But here's how it's going to come. It's going to come in a box, just like this, and the team does such a great job because I've already received a couple of shipments of my salmon from Chef Curtis Stone. Many of you already receive it as well. So you know that experience whenever it comes in that box. It's nice and cool, nice and cold, frozen, and it's vacuum sealed, and it comes in individual packets. So it's recommended actually for you to cook it frozen. Now, if you want to thaw it out, you don't have to, but you can just put it on the plate in the fridge and let it sit in the refrigerator to thaw it out, but you don't have to. It is recommended just to throw it on the grill frozen, the skillet, wherever you want. I mean, you want to put it in the oven if we're talking about the turkey burgers. So they're all individually wrapped like this, and it's no prep, it's no planning. The seasoning from Curtis Stone comes with it as well, so you're not even thinking about what seasoning is going to work best for it. The chef did that for you. I mean, he's worked in Michelin star restaurants. He did the work for you. All you got to do is just get it home, cut it open, throw it on your method of cooking. If you want to make it into some tacos, I would love that. If you want to make it in a bolognese, I mean, you can do whatever you want with this, but when you're talking about value, 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 that is what the Home Shopping Network has been known for well over 40 years that we've been in the business, and that's why so many of you, millions of you, gravitate towards it, because it's all about the savings. If your mouth has watered, this is the moment for you to snag it before it goes. If you're brand new to HSN, you're like, hey, I want to see what you guys are about. Maybe think about signing up for the HSN credit card. There's fraud protection, there's no annual fee, no extra money, and these are still interest-free payments when you make it with your HSN credit card. $40 we put into your account. So your today's special, I mean, you know, a little more than a $20 bill for the 12 count, you know, a couple, you know, 2, 3 $20 bills whenever we're talking about for the 24 count. I mean, that's it. So you get drastic savings. 12 count would be 26 bucks for you. It'd be 55 bucks for the 24 count. So then we're talking about just dollars on the price of the burger. So you got to dive in. Do you want single ship? Do you want auto ship? Do you want the 12 count and that beautiful, rich, juicy, flavorful, all white turkey? You want us to ship it to you once? Do you want us to ship it to you every 60 days? You're in charge, but the value is today. So 12 or double it for the most bang in your buck at 24, and you're less than $4 a burger. How about that grass-fed Australian beef that's with that chuck, that sirloin, that brisket, all, I mean, mouth-watering, juicy flavors that you're getting from Australia, which is known around the world for producing outstanding beef. Do you want it in that 12 count? One time to your doorstep, or do you want it every 60 days? Or do you want to double your order, get the most bang for your buck for your 4th of July celebration, baby showers, summer cookouts, just kind of throw on the grill and go? That's your best value, again, that 24 count. 093-900 is the item number. And I'm gonna finally take a bite, Chef, because I'm like, look, I've been up for 5 hours, it's lunchtime. This is like your 3rd or 4th dinner. I mean,
don't you cheat yourself.
So good. I'm treating myself.
Isn't that so good? It's so delicious and moist and juicy, and that's why we love them. I mean, by the way, can I just show you what you're getting? You're getting 24 of these enormous burgers, 4.5 ounces each. I'm also sending you home with some of my signature seasoning, right? So you're getting this pouch of signature seasoning, which is absolutely delicious, whether you get the turkey or the beef. But come back over here. I want to show you how easy they are to cook. Now, I've thrown them in. I've thrown 4 of my burgers into one of my Dura Pan grill pans. This is coming off my 11-piece cookware set. And you can see that gorgeous color that you're getting on all of those burgers. I'm going to hit them with a little bit of cheese. You can build your burgers however you want. In Australia, we like to put a little egg, we like to put a little bacon. So you can do your burger however you want to do it. But by the way, if you like it, and you know what, I'm going to put a little bacon over this guy here. If you want, you can also pull out your patties. So I've got 2 of them out here, and you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead, and now I'm going to chop them up. And you're like, what on earth is he doing? Well, guess what? You don't just have to serve them as burgers. You can use them to make tacos. You can use them to make delicious beefy nachos. You can do a stir fry with it. There are so many wonderful options because don't forget, this is premium quality. I'm going to use 2 burgers and I'm going to serve 4 people. That's the cool thing, right? You can actually really stretch this. And by the way, 2 burgers, if you buy the 24 count, you're at $8 for feeding the whole family. You can get a really good deal. Now, so many of you are picking up on the turkey and the beef. That's what I'd do, and I'd lock it all in on auto ship because guess what? Prices are going up. Another thing that a lot of people are buying as well, and I'm sorry, I've only got 700 of them to go around the entire country, so this will sell out this morning. It's on clearance. This, my friends, that's those beautiful little squeezy bottles. So great for your condiments. Again, 700 people can pick this up. It's a beautiful little thing.
Price.
These are guaranteed to arrive before the 4th of July.
That's right.
Let me show you the turkey burgers one more time. I mean, you can see how juicy and beautifully golden brown they are, right? But yes, they cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on either side. Let me cut through that and let me bring it on over here and show you just how juicy and fabulous. You know, serve them with a little guacamole. There's just so many beautiful ways. We've done them in lettuce cups here with some sun-dried tomatoes. I mean, like I said, you can grill one and throw it over a salad. Put a little Cajun spice on it if you like. It doesn't need any spice, though, to be honest, because the flavor is so good. I'm going to cut through it because I want you to see that even that second bite, all the way to the edge, the juiciness, the unctuousness, we do season these for you. The turkey, we go ahead and pre-season so you don't have to do any of the thinking. It's lightly seasoned, and you can just see how beautiful that is edge to edge. And if I may, just take a little taste. Oh. They're so good, Nicole.
I mean...
Oh, they're laughing at me in here, my Aussie mates, and I don't care.
What do we got?
Get it, Trev. How good is that, mate?
You think
so
about
delicious.
it, the chefs have taken probably like 50, 100 bites just in the hours that they've been on with the Today Special, and each bite is just as juicy and decadent and flavorful as the next one. Even the turkey burgers that have been sitting here for a while, let's cut into them. By the way, if you need a set of knives, we'll give you this number. This is an 8-piece of knives that are on sale. They come in gift boxes from Curtis Stone as well. That's available if you're looking at the knife. Well, let's just see. Oh, yeah, I still see some juices in there. It's been sitting. You want to see my beef? Come on. I'm talking about my burger. Oh, yeah. That's why I was letting Chef Curtis Stone talk. I was like, let me get in on some more bites. That's how juicy it is. And if you're in a pinch for a meal, and let's be frank, it is a summer. Whether you're on Nana duty, grandma duty, mom, dad duty, aunt, uncle duty, boy, the summer can just really get away from us. Time can get away from us. So if you are in a pinch, you need to feed yourself, you need to feed the kids, you need to feed loved ones. This is a meal whenever you're in a pinch because it's going to come individually packaged. So it's not like, okay, I need to thaw out 6 patties. I don't need 6 patties. I just need 2. They're individually packaged. It's recommended by Chef Curtis Stone to just throw it on the grill, you know, put it in the oven if it's your turkey burger, frozen, and then you are ready to go. If you want to thaw it out, if that, you know, if you want to, you don't have to, but if you want to, you know, just, cut it open and then put it in a refrigerator on a plate, or even Chef has a cutting board that is a thawing plate on the other side as well. So, I mean, this is your opportunity to just check something off your list. It's a Saturday. I don't know about you, but on the weekends, that's when my husband goes to the store. He's the shopper, not me, because I'm the cleaner. He's the cooker. What if you could just knock off something on your list right now? Not have to fight the crowd for 4th of July, not have to fight the crowd or kind of try to find a meal to put together because some friends want to come over. You want the kids to hang out. You don't have to worry about that. You're like, oh, I got my burgers. I'm taken care of. They're individually vacuum sealed, so I need 4 burgers. Boom, there's 4 burgers. I don't have to thaw out 6 and then freeze the other ones. And then when you want to talk about value, oh, here's the cutting board that I was talking about. If you want to put that item number out, if you do like to thaw out, or if you're like me and you still have your Curtis Stone salmon from that Today's Special, I'm on auto ship of that. This is the thawing side of that board. So that's another thing. I like that it has a silicone grip so it's not moving whenever you're cutting things. So that's $8 and some change, but it's a 2-in-1. So if you do like the thaw out, not just the Today's Special we're talking about, any meat that you want to thaw out, you can put it right here on that board, and there's great colors. Well, let's talk about value for our burgers. We know all of us are talking about, right? Gas is going up. Grocery store prices are going up. We're all aware of what's going on. I don't need to tell you that because we just all sound like broken records. We are aware of what's going on. But what is happening right now at HSN is an opportunity to lock in your meals. Think about it, on auto ship for a year, and you know exactly what you're paying for. You know that the price is not gonna go up. You know it's gonna stay there. That's the power of auto ship. If you want that 12 count on the auto ship, we do have it available, and the all white turkey meat. That is available for you. If you want to double this order, because we're just showing you 12 right now, if you want to double that, that's the most bang for your buck. You go from $5.50 for the 12 count to under $4 when you do the 24 count. You can do the same, and that all grass-fed Australian beef. That is brisket, that's sirloin, that's that That chuck that you're getting with this in Australia is known around the world, not just in Australia, around the world for producing outstanding beef, and that's what you're getting. You're getting beef in that 24 count, if you double this, for under $40, and you know exactly where it's coming from. You know that it's all grass-fed Australian beef. So what do you got to lose? If you love burgers, you gotta be on the phones. If you love burgers, go to your HSN app, go to hsn.com. The most popular option is that 24 count beef and auto ship. And we're down to the final few hundreds of those. We don't have thousands of this today's special. We're already gonna be knocking on the door almost 5,000. It's gonna trickle up, almost close to 5,000 of our today's special gone. You wait for it, it's trickling up and up. So this is the time to dive in. 093-900 is your item number on this. I mean, Chef, you can do no wrong. You're our #1 chef here at HSN, the #1 customer rated brand at HSN. You've been the head chef at a Michelin restaurant in London. You have award-winning restaurants in California. You're on Iron Chef and Netflix. You're making meals for celebrities, and now you're making meals for us. I mean, we feel so humbled, Chef, to have you in our home.
You know what, Nicole? No matter how you like to eat, you're in charge. Look at this. I'm doing like a bit of a Mexican flavored burger. I'm doing a double bacon cheeseburger right beside it. And then the last one that I'm going to show you is the Aussie burger. Okay, so you put that down and then you top it with a little fried egg. Have a look at that. That's how we do it over here in Australia. Now, by the way, Nicole, you mentioned the Dura Pan earlier. I want to give you a little glimpse into it. Here's the pan that actually cooked those burgers, so you can have a look. This is the grill pan that's coming out of our 11-piece cookware set. Have a look at how, even after cooking those burgers, absolutely nothing sticks to this non-stick.
Wow.
I mean, it is without question the best non-stick on the market, right? And now I can start cooking again. It's that simple. Doesn't have to see the dishwasher. All you do is you wipe it clean. Now, with the other two burgers that I had beside that, have a look at what I do now. I throw some tomatoes and some onions in. I go ahead and I mix this through my peppers and my beef. Easily dinner for 4 if you wanted to serve some soft tacos, or if you wanted to serve, I've actually gone ahead and I'm using my chopper as a spoon. It does double duty. I've done some little tostadas as well, right? So let's just go ahead and dump some of that beautiful braised beef all over.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's just such a lovely way to eat, right? And I've still got more in my pan. Now, come back. I've got something else to show you, Nicole, because I went ahead and I cooked some burgers a couple of different ways, because I know some people like them medium rare, and I'll go ahead and I'll cut through these and I'll show you, and some people like them well done. So I've gone ahead and cooked these ones more, so you get to see that even when you overcook the burgers, and you can see there's a little bit of everything in there. These ones are clearly well done. Let me get these guys over here as well, because I want to show you a different variety, because I promised, you know, they're still juicy even when they're overcooked, and some people like them that way. Have a look at this. Fully cooked, right? This is great.
Oh,
this
my
is well done.
goodness.
Look how juicy they still are. So even if you like your burgers well done, don't worry, guys. We've got you covered. You are still going to get that ridiculously juicy, wonderful, wonderful flavor. Every single bite as good as the last. And the flavor, Nicole, I mean, oh. it's still, I want to dance. I'll be too embarrassed if I do, but the flavor of these burgers is unbelievable.
It's exceptional. I mean, it is exceptional.
Here's what you're not getting. You're not getting any of this, Nicole. You're not getting any of these mystery meats. You're not getting any of this sinew, this fat. You're not getting any of this stuff ground through your burgers, because what we want to do is give you a steak burger that tastes like a steak but has the texture of a burger. We give you chuck, brisket, and sirloin. They're the 3 muscles. They're the 3 cuts that we use, and I absolutely love it. Now, you've seen my butcher shop here, Gwen. We're in Hollywood, right on the Sunset Strip, and we absolutely love making the most incredible burgers for our customers. Of course, I know not everyone can get out to LA, so that's why we've teamed up here with HSN to be able to bring you that same incredible quality grass-fed beef from Australia direct to your door. I mean, that's the best thing. You don't even have to leave the house. And with prices going through the roof, locking in that auto ship price is absolutely the way to go.
Absolutely. I mean, without leaving the comfort of your home, you're going to be able to get this delivered to your doorstep. Of course, in time for 4th of July. Yes, in time for 4th of July, well before 4th of July, so you can dabble in. But, you know, when it talks about getting the most bang for your buck, and you want an easy meal whenever you're in a pinch, you don't have to think about it, you don't have to plan. It's like, okay, we're hungry, let's do the burgers. But then beyond that, right, because this is all grass-fed Australian beef that you're getting, or all white turkey meat that you're getting. Maybe it's the, you know, the turkey tacos that you want to make. Maybe it's enchiladas that you want to make with it. Maybe you want to add a bolognese with it, a little sauce with it too. So it can go beyond a burger. Put it on lettuce if you want as well. Put it in your salad. Put the turkey in your salad if you want. If you want that all grass-fed Australian beef, that beautiful sirloin, that chuck that you're getting, if you want it in the 24 count, we don't have thousands of these to go around anymore. We're down to the final, a few hundred. That's in between single ship and auto ship, okay? Auto ship is the most popular. You know why? Because you lock in that price. Well over 5,000 of our today's special already gone. We don't have tens of thousands of our today's special. Last time we had the turkey burgers, they sold out like that, so now they are back. But that 12 count, if you want to double your order, you're down to less than $4 on a 4.5-ounce burger that is juicy, that is rich in flavor, and that you know where it came from. Here it is in that all-white turkey meat, in that 12 count. No matter which one you get in the 12 count in the beef or the turkey, you're at about $5.50, $5.57 a burger. But if you want to double that 12 count today and get the most bang for your buck, be taken care of for summer, those in-the-pinch meals, that in the pinch, somebody wants to come over and visit, somebody's hungry, then that is the most bang for your buck to get that 24 count at less than $4 a burger. And it comes like this. This is going to be your experience. It's going to come in a box like this, well, and like a styrofoam white box. Anyone who receives a salmon, like myself from Curtis Stone, you know how it comes to you. Vacuum sealed in a pinch meal. It's frozen. Just throw it on. You don't need to thaw it out. It's frozen. You throw it on the grill, throw it in the oven, wherever you want to be. But you got to be on the phones now if you want to be part of this today's special, because it's the first and only Burger Today special from Chef Curtis Stone. 093-900 is the item number. All right, Chef, show me what you got.
Okay, another thing that so many people are getting, and you're smart, it's this. It's my grill press,
yes.
right? So what you do, made of cast iron, so it's nice and heavy. And have a look at how I'm using it over here. I've just dropped it onto my burgers, and the whole purpose is to get that wonderful contact with your grill. So whether you're using this outside on the grill in my beautiful Dura Pan grill pan, it gives you that wonderful, wonderful connection. Another thing we've got for you are some incredible spices. We have the fleur de sal, as well as that smoked butcher's pepper. It is a wonderful flavor, that smoked pepper. So a lot of you are picking up on those items. I didn't want you to miss out. I get asked this question a lot. How do I know my burger's cooked? You cheat. Get yourself one of these. It's called a probe thermometer.
Yep.
Now, mine runs on kinetic energy, so you'll never, ever, ever put a battery in it. You just give it a shake, and that's what brings it to life. Let me turn it around the right way so you can see the temperature there. Go ahead and pull the probe out, and then probe into the thickest part of the burger, or the steak, or the piece of fish, or the chicken, or the roast, whatever it is that you're cooking, and all summer long, you'll be getting exact temperatures. Now, what does that 130 represent? Go ahead and flip it over, and it tells you the doneness for rare, for medium well, and you'll be cooking absolutely perfectly. I always like my turkey burgers, of course, cooked all the way through. So let's go ahead and have a look and see if it let me down.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect, and we get those gorgeous, juicy burgers every single time, you guys.
Every single time. And if you've ever had a turkey burger and you're like, man, my turkey burger didn't look like that, now it can. We launched these in January with Chef. They sold out. Now they're back. So if you were waiting for them, now they're back. They're at our best value of the day. The first and only Burger Today special. And that auto ship is the way to go. Not only is it 24 count, because you really save with less than $4 for each 4.5-ounce burger, but also too, if you do the auto ship, now you know for the next year, where costs continue to go up, especially at the grocery store, you know for the next year, this is exactly how much my burger is going to cost, because I secured that today's special value. So pick it in the all grass fed Australian beef, or if you want in the all white turkey meat. 093-900 is the item number on that. We're going to ship it to your doorstep for free. Come on, 4th of July, summer parties, the kids running around, the kids are hungry. give them a burger, and now you know where it came from. Okay, if you want to save a little bit more, if you're brand new to HSN, sign up for the HSN credit card. You don't have to be brand new. Maybe you've been with us for a couple of months. You're like, oh, I haven't signed up for one. There's no annual fee. We got fraud protection, and our most generous thank you to you is we put $40 into your account, and the Today Special is not excluded from that savings, my friends. So dive on in, give us a call, or go to hsn.com with this one. All right. Y'all ready? Oh, here's the salmon. This is what's in my freezer right now. Curtis Stone salmon is in my freezer right now. I actually cooked some the other day. My husband went out of town, and it was just me, and I cooked it just because it was so easy. The biggest mistake that we make in our kitchen that a chef in any kitchen knows is a big no-no is cross-contamination with cutting boards. So Chef made it really easy, not only to make it easy to where it's labeled for you, okay, this will be what I use for my fish, my poultry, my vegetables, but beyond that, how about the holder for your cutting board is going to clean, dry, and sanitize your cutting board. Oh, and beyond that, you can even put knives inside here as well to clean, dry, and sanitize with that UV light, killing 99.9% of E. coli and staph bacteria. It's at a sale price right now, my friends. We're usually knocking on the door of $130. Now we're under $90 with this, but the price will expire. So save that $40, put it in your back pocket. I love that it comes with the 3 cutting boards. You have the knife block that's in there, everything that you need. All right, Chef Curtis Stone, I mean, what a brilliant thing, not only to label our cutting boards, but give us a way to sanitize them as well.
Oh, absolutely. Well, listen, in the food service business, my business, of course, in my butcher shops, in my restaurants, we've been doing this for a long time. We do not ever want a case of food poisoning. We never want a case of cross-contamination. And what we do is we use different boards for different jobs. This takes it one step further. Yes, you're getting 3 different boards, and you're getting some areas here to put your knives and your scissors if you like. This, my friends, allows you to sanitize using UV light. You can dry, and you can use the heater and the fan. So let me just give you a little example. You pull your board out. Now, I want to cut some vegetables, so of course I pull out my vegetable board. And yes, we have different boards for different jobs. We go ahead, we do the slicing, right? But then guess what? I now want to cut some fish. Well, I don't want to cut it on the same board. So what I go ahead and do, and I'm just going to get myself a platter to put some of these ingredients that I'm cutting. I go ahead and I do that. And then, of course, I send this off for a wash, right? So I take that over to the dishwasher because next I want to cut some fish, all right? But I don't want to do it on the same board that I just cut my veggies. So I go ahead and I pull out my fish board, and you can see the little symbol up here. We've got that gorgeous little fish that'll show you exactly which board to use. So next, I take my fish, and now I know that I'm not cross-contaminating my fish and my veggies. So I go ahead and I cut up that beautiful salmon there, or whatever shrimp that you like doing your preparation. So, of course, we go ahead and we wash the board, right? So the other great thing about these boards is you can pick them up and you can sort of use them to scoop your ingredients around. So now I take that and I go ahead and I wash it. Guess what I want to do next? I want to cut some meat, don't I? So I get my 3rd board out of my beautiful little station here, and then I get my, of course we need a clean knife. I get my beautiful steak, and then I go ahead and now I'm cutting meat on a different board. So all 3 boards have 3 different uses, okay? Of course, again, once you're done with that, you pick it up and you throw it in the dishwasher. Now, once these come back from a dishwasher, even while they're still wet, you can go ahead and pop them straight back into your machine. They just slot straight on in, right? So even while they're wet, that's absolutely fine. You can just drip dry them, and then you pop them in here. You press one button, and now you're sanitizing. Press another button, and now you're drying. It's a 60-minute or a 90-minute cycle. The fan will come on, the heater will come on, it will dry for you, and then, of course, that UV light comes in and sanitizes. What does that mean? Well, it means that it eliminates 99.9% of any harmful bacteria, right? Including all of the harmful bacteria that we're worried about. I'm not going to list them all because then I'd sound like a pharmacist. But you don't want to. You don't want to have any of those harmful bacteria is harbored in your boards, and they can in wooden boards and different boards. So that's why this is so important, and when you get this home, you will absolutely love it. Now, 90 minutes later, that's 100% dry and ready to go. We've also gone ahead and built in a couple of extra little areas so you can put in knives, whether they're steak knives or chef's knives. There's an area for your scissors as well. So it really becomes that beautiful little home, and if I pick it up and show it to you, show you that beautiful profile, and then show you all around the front. It just plugs in like that. Very simple and easy to use.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. If you're a home chef, if you love to cook, you got to be able to cook and be mindful of everything that's happening and make sure to avoid that cross-contamination. That's why I love that you have 3 boards, because yes, we're going to do our vegetables, we're going to do our poultry or our meat or our beef, whatever it is, and then you're going to do the fish as well. Then whenever you clean it off, I love this compared to just using a wood board, because we know as we cut more into the wood, things can get trapped in there. So I love that this is flexible, it's bendable. You just, you clean it off, you put soap. Whenever it's wet, you drop it in here whenever you're done. Right? You drop it in here whenever you're done, you put it on, whether it's for 60 minutes or 90 minutes, but you only need 30 minutes of that UV light, that exposure, to kill 99.9% of E. coli and staph bacteria. I love that it has a slim profile, so it can sit on your countertop. You can stow it away in your pantry if you want. And then don't forget, you can put the knives in the pack. You can put scissors in the back, your steak knives, or whatever knives that you've been cutting with, your butcher knife if you want to fit in there, because there's a pretty generous slots that are on there as well. 7151328 is your item number. Look, the sale price won't last. You got to get the savings. Keep that $40 in your back pocket. If you don't love it, you have 30 days to send it back. But I'm saying, if you love to cook, if you love to be in the kitchen, this is something that you need to have, Chef. I mean, you truly do.
Well, you really do. Now, I'm just going to give everyone a quick update. By the way, these condiments are almost gone, guys. It is a 3-piece squeezy bottle set. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and grab it. We've got all sorts of wonderful items. By the way, another item that so many people love are my Trivets. And I think the reason the Trivet's so popular is because of the silicone. It also gives you wonderful grip. So if you want to put a board onto that, for instance, then of course it's not going to go anywhere, no matter which board you're using, whether it's the vegetable, whether it's the fish, or of course that meat board. So you're getting all 3 of these cutting boards included in your brilliant thing. And because they're bendy like that, that's why we love them so much. You can pick them up, you can move them around the kitchen, and once you're done, they just slot away and they have that perfect home.
An incredible deal. Look, you got to get the $40 in savings in that. Get the Trivet if you want. By the way, the bottle, well, I can show you too. Sorry, I didn't mean to walk out. But I wanted to show that if you do want to get, here it come. If you do want to get these are at a clearance price, and we can show you that also available graphic as well. There's not that many that are left. How many are left? Oh, 600 left. That's it. 600 left. Clearance price. We're going to ship it to your doorstep for free. I mean, when you can get clearance and free shipping, sign up. And a customer pick? Okay. All right. There's different colors, too, that you can choose from, too, in that blue or in that red as well. Just wanted to put that out there because we're talking about, it's summer. We're cooking. We're moving around the kitchen and stuff. What if you could remake your whole kitchen with one of the top-rated cookware sets that we have here at HSN at the lowest price that we've done? Yeah. Remake your entire kitchen. That's what Curtis Stone has done for us, because he has this Today Special here. So if you haven't picked up the burgers, pick them up while you can. And speaking of the burgers, one of the several items that you could get, this is actually that skillet that you can use. You can cook your burgers in there. So your Today's Special, you'll be able to put it in this square grill that we have for you that's built with that Dura Pan. And as I go over, I'll explain what Dura Pan is, but it's just, it is technology that not only allows you for an easy clean, but also that whatever you're cooking isn't staying behind in your saucepan, in your grill. So you get the grill, you're gonna get a 12-inch fry pan. Also comes with the lid. You're gonna get a saucepan with the lid, one that's 2 quart, one that is 1.3 quart. So here's your saucepans. They each come with the lid. That oval pan that was over here, I'll point out this one. You get your stock pot pan, that's 4.8. quarts that you're getting with that, with the lid, and then the oval pan that's over here as well. That oval pan could really be good for, you know, eggs, you know, omelets that you want to make in there, even laying out a little bit of bacon if you want to do that. Customer pick, 4.6 stars with over 120 reviews. The lowest price that we've done, $70 off. So run, don't walk to this deal. If you want it in red, we got it. We got it in turquoise, and we also have it in black. All right, Chef. Man, our customers, they love this set. I mean, you get this set and then you're good in the kitchen.
Oh, you know what? There's so many beautiful things. I'm using my grill pan. You've been seeing me use it all morning. I'm doing some cheeseburgers and bacon. You'll be using this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'll lift it up for you so you get to see exactly what it is I'm doing. By the way, this is my induction cooktop. We do have them back in stock. Now, before I jump into the animation, I'm going to prove a point. I'm going to crank the heat on this. I'm about to show you an animation that shows you how quickly and evenly the heat conducts. But let me just show it to you first. A little bit of white wine, and yes, I'm pouring my brand new, beautiful white wine. See how quickly that came to a boil? And see how evenly it came to a boil? Okay, now, you are taking this home. It is so often you have to purchase separately these deep steamers. This is that gorgeous deep stainless steel steamer. It fits perfectly over that 12-inch saute pan with that beautiful domed lid. Now, of course, that domed lid works on the steamer. Let me just put it to one side. It also, of course, works perfectly on the pan, right? So many gorgeous ways to cook with this cookware. But before I get too deep into my cooking demonstration, I do want to show you the animation because I want you to understand why it's so strong, why it works so brilliantly. Well, why have we sold 4 million pieces of this cookware and it gets all the 5-star reviews? Well, here it is. First of all, we start with forged aluminum. The reason that's important is we want to give you the heat even and we want to give it to you fast. We give you the stainless steel disc on the bottom of the pan that makes the cookware extremely strong. It also means that you can use it on electric, on induction, on gas. There's 5 layers of Durapan in every single piece of cookware that we give you. The reason that that's pretty cool is because I want you to be able to beat it up. I want you to be able to use non-stick cookware. It doesn't mean you need to use non-stick appliances. You can use stainless steel in mine. You don't have to cook in oil and butter. I mean, look, I just, as you were coming back to me here, I just threw 2 pork loins in, right? 2 big pork fillets. Let me pick this up and show that to you. Okay, so this is the oval pan that, yes, you're taking home. Have a look at this. Absolutely nothing sticks to this cookware with no oil or butter. I mean, isn't that a thing of beauty? Whether it's your eggs first thing in the morning or whether you're grilling steaks, there's just so many wonderful ways that you'll be cooking using this big 11-inch grill pan because, yes, you're getting an 11-inch grill pan. You're getting a 12-inch saute pan. You're getting that beautiful big 12-inch with steamer. You get the 2 saucepans. You get the stock pot. There's so many wonderful ways that you can cook. I'll let you tell them how to get it home.
Look, this is like a clean out haul in your kitchen and get everything in there that's going to work for you. We all have that pan that we've been holding on to. That's a little bit wobbly, right? That's not going to have it because you have that durable, but also lightweight, that stainless steel base that's on there. It's made of that forged alumina. 5 layers of that Durapan that's built into each and every one of them. I mean, even in one of the pans that I have from Chef Curtis Stone, we had cooked some blue crab at my house. Boy, did it make a mess. And I was like, I'm never going to be able to clean that pan. And then I was like, okay, Chef said it's going to work. And boop, it wiped out like a dream. It's incredible. It's dishwasher safe. It's oven safe up to 450 degrees, even 400 degrees whenever you put the lid on it as well. You get the grill pan, you get the saucepan, the oval pan, you get the steamer insert, you get 3 of your pots, one that's about 1.3 quarts, one that's 2 quarts, and that stock pot that's about 4.8 quarts on that one as well, and 10 inches in diameter. So this is everything that you need for your pasta, for your creams, for your sauces, for your soups, for your today's special burgers. Somebody grilled me some burgers on this grill, and you're gonna be able to wipe it clean and still get that beautiful color and that char to your today's special grill burger with that as well. This is the lowest price that we've done. It's a big customer pick, over 120 Reviews on it, 4.6 stars. One of those perfect five-star reviews says, love the easy cleanup and I don't have to use oil when I cook. They are truly a non-stick pan. Another person saying, not only are these beautiful, they are also functional. Heat evenly and cleanup is a breeze. That's everything you could want and more whenever you're talking a cookware set. This price, frankly, is really, you can find out in those cook stores for the price of just one saucepan, not even, maybe even half of a saucepan because it gets that experience. You're getting all of this today at the lowest price, $30 gets it home. Do you want it in that beautiful red? I love the turquoise, or do you want it in the black? 689207 is the item number. Snag now while it's top of mind. I know Saturdays we get right around, we're doing stuff, it's summer. I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity on the lowest price, because even though it's the lowest price, it will shoot back up because it's a sale price, not a clearance price. 689207 is the item number. I mean, Chef, I mean, seriously, your Durapan is second to none. I'm serious. When we were cooking that blue crab, and I looked at my husband, I'm like, that's our new pan. How could you do that? And then, boop, I just wiped it clean.
Yeah. You know what, I've heard the craziest story. People have told me they dropped the packaging into a hot pan and the plastic melted and even that wiped. I mean, it is almost indestructible. Now listen, if you want to pick up a trivet, I suggest you get one of these as well. This is the compact size. I'm going to drop it on my cutting board and then I'll put the big one in the front, and here's why. Look at this. I take this red hot pan and I can sit it on there. It's not going to damage this beautiful wooden board that I have underneath. And have a look. I left this purposely burned while you were giving everyone that important information, but I want you to see that even after cooking these burgers, right, or I should say burning the burgers on, including, by the way, stainless steel utensils, no problem. You ready for this? Okay, I come on in. I wipe my problems away. You can imagine burning something and thinking, oh no, I've just done a really bad thing.
Exactly.
Well, guess what? In the Durapan, doesn't matter, because you wipe it away, you pick your pan up, you put it back on the stove, and you start cooking again. It really is that simple. I mean, over here, I've got my gorgeous pork fillets. Look at these gorgeous big things. And have a look at the color that you get, and you just go ahead and turn those babies over. I've got my filet mignons over here. Again, no oil or butter. Why is that important? Because it means that you're not having to cook with unnecessary fats. You're getting those gorgeous color on your steaks every single time. Look, eggs, no oil or butter. You give your pan a little shake, it will release, it will slide around that cookware. Can you see in there? I'll sort of angle it up for you, but just so effortless and simple, right? I've got a couple of big plates over here. I've got a platter that I'm gonna go for because I want you to see. Look at that. It just slides right out. Now, this is the 12-inch piece of cookware that you are taking home. You can use it as a saute pan. Come on down here. You'll see me using it as a steamer. So with this gorgeous dome lid, which, by the way, if you want to pot roast a chicken, absolutely the right pan for you. Have a look at how it captures that gorgeous steam. So you're able to steam. Of course, you're able to pick that up. Let me grab that trivet. Another reason you need one, you drop it straight over your kitchen counter so you're never going to damage that kitchen. Well, I'm at a friend's studio here. The last thing I want to do is damage his kitchen counters. It's a brand new studio. Shout out to Nick for having us. Thanks, mate. But here's the cool part. I mean, check this out. There you go. And because of that trivet, we're absolutely protected. And even after steaming, have a look at this pan. It's all sort of burnt onto the bottom. You ready for this? Same deal. You go on in, you wipe that pan clean, and guess what? No need to go to the dishwasher. It's just so simple and easy.
I know. You really, it is dishwasher safe, but you're not going to have to use a dishwasher. That's how easy it is to clean it. And that's been my experience as well, too, of having a set that I have from Chef Curtis Stone. But, you know, this is the most bang for your buck when you're talking about getting a cookware set, and you're not getting things that you're not going to use. I mean, you use the grill, you can use it for your steaks, you can use it for your today's special with the burgers, right? Maybe it's some salmon that you want to throw in there as well. A 12-inch fry pan, which is a fry pan is something that you'll use every day, every meal that you want, even your eggs. That oval pan that's available for you as well. Remember, these are oven safe too, even up to 400 degrees with that lid. You take the lid off 450 degrees. You get the steamer insert that you saw that Chef was using to steam those vegetables, the broccoli, the cauliflower, maybe the carrots that you want with this. And then you get your pots. You get one that's 1.3 quarts, that saucepan. Then you get 2 quarts all with the lids, and then you get this, your stock pot with the lid, 4.8 ounces. And these are exceptional lids as well. I mean, they're not flimsy. They're made of glass too. But pick what color you want. That's as easy as it is. At our lowest price, you get to pick what color you want. You want it in the red, you want it in the turquoise, or do you want it in the black? It has those stainless steel handles on there too that are very durable, easy to grab with that. But it's 11 pieces at the lowest price that we've done. $30 gets it home. It's a customer pick. You're buying from your favorite chef here at HSN. Not just my favorite chef, your chef. He's the #1 chef here, #1 customer rated brand here at HSN. And you're able to dabble in for the first time or the 10th time in his products at the lowest price that we've been able to offer you on a Chef Curtis Stone Day where he is live from Australia. So dive in, my friends. Don't miss this opportunity. Cookware is not a want, it's a need in our kitchen. If there's one thing we all got in common, we all got to eat, and you got to have the cookware that's able to cook those foods exceptionally. Whether you're a home cook or you're just dabbling into cooking for the first time, you got to have the right tools, and this is it. 689207 is the item number on this one. Oh, Chef, I love this. This is something that you also have, is those little silicone grips, so you can grab stuff out of the oven or off the stove.
You know, I'm so sorry they've sold out.
Did they
don't
really?
sleep on that today, but yeah, they've gone. I'm still using them though because I love them. I want to show you. I just do. I want to show you something really cool. Look at this beautiful big stock pot. Now, by the way, if you want to pick up on one of these lid rests, you may. Let me show you how it works. You get a steamy lid like this. You lift that lid up. You drop it up there on that lid rest, and now all that condensation runs down the front of the lid. You see it right there. It runs down the front of that lid. It keeps a beautiful low profile. It looks really nice and cool in your kitchen. Best of all, you're not making a mess. But whether you're slow cooking, whether you're making a soup, a stew, a braise, I mean, have a look at what I've done here. Pulled pork, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
I know it's not football season quite yet, but it's not that far away either. And we all love a little pulled pork sandwich. Whether you're barbecuing or grilling, you will always find use for this gorgeous big stock pot. And I'm showing it to you right there. That's going to be our little midnight snack. Because guess what, guys? I know it's morning time over there, but we're broadcasting to you live from Australia. It is 5 to midnight. So we're going to have a little Scooby snack in the middle of the night over here.
Oh my gosh.
It's so fun. By the way, should we show everyone a little tape on Melbourne? That's where I am. It's where I was born.
Yes.
I wanted to broadcast from back here. My mum was on the show earlier. She's going to pop in and see us a little later again. But this is where I grew up, and I'm very, very proud of this city. The grass-fed beef from Australia is unbelievable, and we're proud to be broadcasting from the home of the best grass-fed beef in the world, in my opinion. That's my city. You know, it's a beautiful urban environment, and there's lots to see and lots to do. So if you ever get the chance, oh, there's my pets. No, they're not. But they're everywhere. You can come and find them. Don't worry. So look, I'm turning to salmon, and have a look. Even with that salmon, this is the Faroe Island salmon, by the way. I think you mentioned that you have some in your freezer. We're going to do a little demonstration later on, but have a look at how it just glides around that Dura Pan. Absolutely nothing sticking.
Absolutely not. And that's just one of several pieces that you're getting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, that's just a full size. And then you get the lids that come with it as well that I didn't even count in that. It's dishwasher safe, but boy, do you not need it. Because with those 5 layers of that Durapan, stuff is sliding around, nothing is sticking. And you know, the last thing I want, especially for my salmon that I have in my fridge from Curtis Stone, like thousands of you have from our Today Special, you don't want any leftovers stuck in that pan. And that's not going to happen with this. This is the lowest price that we've done. Do you see what the shipping price is usually about $17? We reduced it to $5.50 because we're going to ship all of this to your doorstep as soon as you order. Huge customer pick, 4.6 stars. I shared some of the perfect 5-star reviews, but if you missed it, someone's saying they love the cleanup. They love that they don't have to use oil. Another person saying that it heats evenly. That's another big thing of using that forged aluminum, that stainless steel base that you're getting on the bottom as well on all of them. Put it in the oven, put it on the stovetop. I don't care if it's a gas stovetop you have. I don't care if it's electric, even induction. You can use it on all of them. So here it is, that grill that you're getting, right? Then you get the 12-inch fry pan. Then you get the oval pan that comes with it as well, which is about 12 inches. Then you get the steamer insert with that dome lid that comes with it. Then you get 2 saucepans, 1.3 quarts, 2 quarts. Then you get your stock pot with the lid, of course, 4.8. This is a kitchen makeover, my friends, for the #1 customer rated brand here at HSN, from your favorite chef, the #1 chef here at HSN, at the lowest price that we've done, and we reduced the shipping. red, turquoise, and black. Those are your options, my friend. This is the time to dive in. 689207 is the item number on this one. Chef, you're just gonna keep making us hungry, aren't you?
You know what? I got lots of food to cook, and I just like feeding people. So I've got this beautiful Faroe Island salmon. I'm going to stick that down right here. And guess what? It's so strong. This non-stick is so strong. You can even deep fry in it. I mean, over here, I've got my fried chicken. I'm going to pick that up with my tongs. Of course, we'll stick that on a rack, and we'll let that rest, and we'll take any of that oil out. But even deep frying in non-stick, I mean, who would have thought? It's just such a beautiful piece. So from deep frying to steaming in the very next pan. And have a look over here. We got some dumplings working. Look at that. I mean, imagine the kind of dinner parties that you'll be able to have once you get this cookware home. It really is just an absolute dream. And the volume of food you can is miraculous.
I mean, you can fit a lot. I love some steam dumplings. So that steamer is included. 689207 is the item number. Lowest price we've done, but it's a sell price. It will shoot back up. Chef Curtis Stone, I absolutely adore you, sir. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Nice hanging out with you, Nicole.
Yeah. See you soon. He'll be back in about 20 minutes. Don't go anywhere because Saturday Morning with Alice and Callie is next, but featuring Tambra. So, hey, girls.
There is nothing quite like shopping with a friend.
So pull up a chair and shop with us.
We'll be dishing the scoop on what's hot.
Catch you up on what you've missed.
And share some of our favorite discoveries.
Come shop with us every Saturday morning at 10 a.m.
Never run out of the things you love with AutoShip at HSN. Receive your favorite items with automatic deliveries and easily customize your shipping preferences. Plus, AutoShip locks in your order price while enrolled. It's the smartest way to get more of a good thing. Search AutoShip on hsn.com. Did you know that we have amazing items and deals you'll never see on air? That's right. You'll only find them at hsn.com. We're talking top brands, exclusive names and bundles, plus thousands of products all the time. Discover all our best deals all in one place, including offers you'll see online only. And with hundreds of videos and customer reviews, we make it easy to shop smart. Click, explore, discover, and get more of what you love. Only at hsn.com. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing.